Good morning, everybody. I hope you are having an amazing week, and I really miss you all at school. But here we are. I hope you're having a great distance learning week ahead. So I know we started with the recorder just before we broke off, and I hope we're going to use the next couple of weeks to work on what we've learned. So our goal this week is to remember to play BAG on the recorder. So I hope you all have a recorder. I know most of you had it. If you don't, ask your parents to get your recorder, and you can pause the video now if you want to go get a recorder, and I'll just wait for you. So once you've got your recorder, make sure that so this is how it looks. This is the back of the recorder with the single hole, and the front of the recorder that has all the other holes. Now the most important rule is you've got to hold it with your left hand. All right, now if you're like me and I don't know, I'm always confused between my left and my right hand, I've tied this little string, or you can have it in a wristband, or you can have a wristwatch. So ask your mom or dad to help you remember what's your left hand by just tying this little wrist. So rule number 2 is you want to use your thumb, your left hand thumb, to cover the hole at the back. Now you want to hold it nice and tight, all right? So tight that you almost get these little fingerprints, I call them, these round little indentions on your thumb. That way you know that you're covering the entire hole, all right? So index finger on top of the first hole, that's B, and this is how that sounds. And then the middle finger down with the second hole is A, and the third finger now is G. All the time the left hand thumb covers it. So listen to it one more time. B-A-G, or high, medium, low. Doesn't matter. We're not going to work on reading any music this week. All you've got to do is make sure you're getting a nice, clean sound. All right? So remember, B, A, G. Now, if you're making a recorder, if you're making a sound like this, that's not a good sound. And that's probably, it's because you're blowing too hard, or your fingers are not covering the entire hole. Now that's very, very, very important. No air can leak from any of those holes. So really make sure you've got flat fingers, left hand on top, cover the holes nicely, and go. Going to be tough. That's why you get this entire week to make a good sound. Once you've got that, da da da, B-A-G, you can try to play by ear, which is try to remember the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. So, try to recreate Mary Had a Little Lamb without any music. All you need is 3 notes, and yeah, you'll take a few attempts trying to work out those notes, but I'm pretty sure you're going to get this. Alright? So when you blow, don't go. We don't need it. It's a beautiful small little instrument. What you want is, see what I do with my tongue. I put my lips together and I go. It's very, very gentle. Alright, it's a gentle, gentle blowing sound. So if you're watching this on Seesaw or YouTube, or you've got this via an email, I would love to see a response. Take a little video of you playing Mary Had a Little Lamb, or just B-A-G, or guess what, make up your own tune using B-A-N-G and respond it back. Either upload it on YouTube and tag me, or you can respond via Seesaw, or you can just email it back to me. So that's all from Mr. Khan, and I hope you have a great week ahead. Take care.